every time we hear Larry Bird's name, it's always spoken about in such a high regard. You know what I mean? It's like even from Michael Jordan to Magic Johnson, it seems like everybody respected his game and respected what he brought to the game of basketball, right? I'm not old enough to have watched this game live and to see what he can do on the court. Fortunately for us, we have YouTube clips that can kind of give us a snippet of his skills and what he was able to do on the court here. Now, my favorite player growing up was always Tracy McGrady, man. I loved how he was kind of flashy. He was able to do everything on the court, whether that be shooting threes, dunking on folks, crossing folks up. I mean, to me, he was the best player, right? Right now, I would definitely say LeBron James is probably my favorite player right now. I love how he carries himself on and off the court, more specifically off the court. He conducts himself professionally, man. He's never getting caught in any kind of trouble or any kind of scandal, no kind of drama. He definitely holds it down, in my opinion, as a basketball player and as a father and as a husband. So you got to respect that. But today, let's check out some Larry Bird and see what everybody's talking about. Let's get into it. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
93.
Larry Bird.
He was the most motivated player I ever saw.
Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers ever.
Larry was a basketball genius. A mask of a hick from Finch Lick out as his calling card. And if you believe that for 1 second, you were going to get beaten.
The biggest play that stands out so far is the first one they played, the one where he threw the ball underneath the dude's legs and made that pass. So far, man, listen, let's get back into it. Wow, did it again.
First layup for two. Behind the back.
Off the one leg. Ooh. No look.
How did he do that?
Larry Bird was out here breaking folks' ankles, bro. Look like when you hear him talk like outside of basketball, he's so like calm and collective. You went and like off the court, he don't talk too much trash that I've seen. All right, so only the players would know what the real deal is. But just listening to him talk outside the court and watching this gameplay right here, bro, it's two different people. He's out here breaking folk ankles. I mean, what's going on? Dunk in one hand. Ooh.
Was under 10 seconds. We're walking out, and Larry said, I'm gonna get it right here, Ed, and I'm gonna shoot it in your face. He hit it, he looked at me, and he was like, damn, I didn't mean to leave nothing on the clock.
Wow.
That's the first three-point contest, he says. I'm just looking to see who's gonna finish second.
This is a tie for the money.
3-point contest.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded him, Cliff guarded him, Antoine guarded him, I guarded him. Nothing worked.
Bird with 8 seconds. Bird.
It appears to be like he's on a different level, low key. Like he's on a different tier. Like the stuff he's doing out here, the behind the backs, the crossovers, the step back, one leg, fade away, the dunks. It's kind of like he's the best player on the court in every one of these scenarios. I mean, he's low key embarrassing fools out here. I'm not gonna lie. Come on.
One guard guarded him, I guarded him. Nothing worked.
Bird with 8
Nothing
seconds.
worked.
Bird on the drive. The runner is good again. Larry Bird is just unconscious.
He called it. He said rainbow trainer's lap.
And Bird falls into Joe O'Toole.
Guys on the end of the benches giving each other foul. I mean, Bird is a bad man.
Bird has 60 points.
He would do a head fake, or he would do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of guys.
Larry, bro, he just passed it between like 3 defenders just now. Look at this. Whoa.
Larry told all of us and the media, he said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed. And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland, he had 27 points left-handed.
Oh my God. He's doing stuff that the kids do in the gym for fun. He's doing this in NBA games. Look at what he's doing. One leg, caught it.
His body was behind the basket, and he released that left-handed shot.
His own shot.
Behind the back, give it back to him. With the left. Oh.
For 3, but it won't count. It does not count.
And Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot. And I'm going to kick it in."
The Bullets by a 1. Ames to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner. Boy, this is something else.
He would just flick it or tap it or bounce it to a teammate without even catching it.
Oh.
Bird on the cut. That's the play of the game.
My question is Larry Bird from Boston? Like, where did he learn his game at? Like, where did he learn how to ball like this? This ain't something you can just learn, just around the way. He got some street ball to his game along with the proper form and all that. Let's get back into it. Look at he got the street ball.
Bird to the other end. Behind his back, the dribble now fires and scores.
Oh my. Oh, not.
He's going to slow it up. Over the head to McHale.
My man just shot it from behind the backboard in the real game. This, like I said before, this is the kind of stuff we as kids used to do, playing horse around the way or just having fun, with the homies, playing to do some trick shots. He's doing this in a real game.
Double team and Bird. Larry fake. Fall away.
Give me that.
I think that the Celtic fans, I think that most of the arena and the Detroit Pistons forgot that Larry Bird hadn't quit.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, right up 1 second left.
That's a bad man. I'm not going. Wow. Got it back.
Bird is hurt. Brown is down, and he's hurt. And Larry Bird is headed to the locker room for treatment.
And on top of all of these accomplishments and all these things he does, Larry Bird plays hurt.
Larry Bird plays hurt.
The Indiana Pacers pick up.
I would definitely say, which was like a common thing back in that age group. You know what I mean? It's like nowadays the game has gotten a little bit soft. You know what I mean? It's like if you sprain an ankle, you out for a couple games. Back in these days, these dudes were getting clothesline, elbow drop. I mean, the defense was getting away with all kind of flagrants. Well, flagrants and what they would consider flagrants nowadays. Let's keep it going.
The Indiana Pacers pick up their level of intensity. They smell it right now. They know the leader is not on the floor. Someone needs to step up now for Boston.
And here comes Larry Bird.
My man came back out, hurt.
Larry Bird making his return from an apparent fracture of the right cheek.
My man came back out and was not playing with them. He wasn't playing no games. You gotta respect that heart, man. That's the heart. It reminds me of Kobe, or Kobe reminds me of Larry Bird. I guess he's older here. So let's get back into it. You gotta have that heart.
They have different personalities and different backgrounds, but their value system was identical.
The fouls back in the days were ridiculous. Ooh, wee.
Jumping down the court. Finds an open Bird. Takes Rambert. 1 second.
Woo.
5 seconds to go.
That hook shot. Yep. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Please welcome now Irvin Magic Johnson.
To the greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
I dedicated my life to basketball, and I dedicated my life to the Boston Celtics. My basketball career is officially over, and I had a blast. But tonight I leave you and I say thank you, Boston. Good night.
Dope. Dope. Now, listen. I knew he was going to be nice, but I didn't know he was going to be that nice. Like I said in the video, he had a lot of street moves in there between the legs, laying up the pump face, fading away with the left off the one leg. Larry Bird got some skills.